boom! Another video. Fucking hell, what's going on here? Batlord's uploading 2 days in a row. This is not normal. What's going on? Now, normally I upload like what every 2 weeks at this point in time because I am fucking awful. Alright, and I'm sorry. There's stuff that is more important. Oh, that sounds horrible because there's stuff that I need to get done before I do this. Okay, that's all that needs to be said. But I have time now to get a lot of stuff done for you lot, so I'm gonna try and do that because I like to, and you lot actually don't mind some of these sometimes. But the Drug Wars update is out. It came out today, and it looks pretty good, to be honest. Now we're not here to talk about the actual missions, anything else that might have happened. I'm here just purely for the cars. I love vehicles in this game. I'm sure everyone else does, because that's mainly what you do. You come in here to collect vehicles. And this is just one of the garages. So, what have we got to buy already? And what will be coming is what I'm going to be talking about. So, I'm going to show you what cars are available. I believe there is currently only 5 available to buy at the moment. And there is quite a few that haven't come out yet that will be coming out over the next few weeks, I'm assuming. And no, we did not get any snow, unfortunately. There's no snow at the moment, so I don't know where the Christmas, atmosphere is for GTA, but I feel like that'll probably come in the next week or so, so let's not get too worried. But if you want to stay up to date with what I do, especially around now when I'm starting to do a lot more, you should definitely follow my Insta, because I talked about this on there. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get on to all the new cars that there are to buy, how much they are, and the names and that, and then I will show you all of the ones that are coming up and the names of those. The only problem is I do not know the price of them, okay? That's the only problem, but we'll get into that later on. So anyway, here are the new cars. So, the first 2 cars are on Legendary Motorsports, and they are both pretty pricey, as you can see. So the first one is the Overflod Entity MT. Now this one I think looks quite nice, especially in the lime green which they showed it in. So here's a description: fast, objective, definition, moving or capable of moving at high speed. In a sentence, the Overload Entity MT is so fast. Yeah, and then you get the point. Alright, so 2.3 mil. Now obviously I have no idea what the car's stats on that or anything like. I don't know what the customization's like. All I know is the car looks nice and it's expensive, but as you can see the actual stats below, but you don't really know how good it is till you test it out yourself. But overall, this car does look pretty good, and also I will be buying it and doing a video on it separately. Now the second one is the Anis 300R. Now this one doesn't look as visually appealing, but it's cheaper, only by like 300k though. It's 2 million basically, it's with an extra 75k. Now this one, the description is: after 4 decades of pushing tech, perfecting performance, and ignoring rumours of massive price gouging, Anis presents the ultimate mega mix of their greatest hits, and its throwback touches doesn't persuade you. Perhaps the potential to add a missile lock-on jammer, remote control unit, slick mines, and armor plating wheel. So it's like the cars from Franklin's update, with the agency and stuff like that. So pretty cool. And obviously it doesn't have as good speed and all that as the other side car. I've already forgotten the name, so awful my memory is. But this car will probably be good for if you got them annoying Mark II griefers. But that's all that there is for now at the moment on Legendary Motorsport. If we go over to Southern San Andreas, we've got 3. The first one being the Class A Tulip M100 for 1.6 mil. Now this one just reminds me of old 80s cars, if you know what I mean. Now I have no idea what any of the cars are based off of. I'm not really that good at real life cars, but everyone remembers the back seat of the 4-door Tulip M100. The sincere heart of 2 hearts with taxi drivers, the drunken rants, the cops projectile vomiting on the seats without bias. Well, now's your chance to sit up for a change, and with the only 2 doors, the good news is that nobody can pull the crap you used to pull. So this car, again, does look quite nice. I have no idea what the customization is like, but the stats below, the speed's alright, same with the acceleration, but again, we don't know until we actually get the car and I test it myself. But yeah, that's the Tulip M100. This one is what I like to call the Breaking Bad mobile. There's I'm gonna butcher this. Zirconium Journey 2. I don't think I butchered that. It's a drug van, basically. It's a drug caravan. All right, what more do you need me to say? Now this one has a trade price of 592,000, which I'm guessing you can probably unlock from doing something in the missions with Ron. I have no idea. But if you just want to buy it now, which is what I'll do, because I can't be asked to get trade prices, it's basically 800k. So, the journey had a tough run, and Zirconium really tried. Still no amount of colourful family ads and happy honeymooning couples could shake its reputation for running weed across the state. So let's cut the crap, we all know what you're here for, safe travels. Obviously this one isn't going to have as good of a speed in any of that, because it's a drug van. But, definitely going to be one I'm going to have to probably do first. I honestly think this might have to be the first one, just because of the Breaking Bad reference. We then have the BF Surfer Custom. Now, I don't know if you've seen it across the map, there's always the NPCs are stupid. Normally along the left side of the map, along the highway, you always get the moron coming out from the turn-ins in one of these, or one that's similar, and they never know what they're doing. So it'll be nice to see the customization we can do on this. Again, this one also has a trade price. 442,000. I have no idea, again, how you get that. Probably from the missions with Ron. But again, if you're like me and you're lazy and you're just going to buy it now, basically 600k. Back in the day, the Surfer was a safe space, a haven, somewhere to escape the rat race, to love and to be loved. And do you know the only thing better than two people enjoying that kind of acceptance and intimacy? That's right, 4 people enjoying that kind of acceptance and intimacy. So, again, it's not going to have the greatest stats, it's a van, but I'm hoping the customization saves it, because, well, it's in the name, custom. But anyway, that's the vehicles that are available to buy at the moment. Now let's get on to the vehicles that will be coming over the next few weeks. And surprisingly, we haven't got, and I'll get on to the one what we all thought we was going to get today, but let's get on to that now. Okay, so the first vehicle I'm going to talk about is the one that we thought we were going to get today with the new update, which is the Declasse Tahoma Coupe. I believe that's how you say it. Now, it was teased on one of the Drug Wars promo image, and we was meant to get it for free. Now, we haven't. I'm assuming we'll either get it later on by doing this, or it might be for like the Christmas stuff that they might do. I have no clue, okay? But I'm assuming we'll probably unlock it after a certain time from doing the Drug War missions. So that's the Tahoma. But now we'll get on to ones that you might not know about. The first one being a classic Oldsmobile. So this was rumoured to be like the potential like taxi brand stuff, because obviously we saw we could put, it was good, like could be a taxi type car. I don't know if it will, but I'm assuming it'll just have a taxi livery on it, which honestly would be pretty cool to have some sort of like taxi vehicle in the game. And sticking with taxi, we're finally going to get the actual taxi vehicle to buy itself, which I think will be really, really cool. So I don't know if this will be like a business we can do, because, well, taxiing is a business. I don't know if by buying this car you unlock that business. But if it is, that'd be a pretty cool way if you just can't be asked to do a heist and that to get just little bits of money. So that, in my opinion, is quite cool indeed. Okay, so let's get on, I'd say, to the next one. And the next one is a sports car, and it looks to be a new Ocelot sports car. Look how beautiful it looks. I'm sorry, just look at it. This car looks amazing, and honestly, I cannot wait to do the video on this and customize it. And it looks so nice, so nice. Again, I have no idea for any of the prices of these cars, so I'm sorry. If I did, I would tell you. But interestingly, we finally got a new car brand. Boom, the Tundra, I believe that's how you say it. It's finally nice to see that we're getting another new car brand in GTA. It's been quite a long time since we have. And the Tundra, I believe, will be it. I mean, now just looking at it, I think it will be an electric car. I really do. But I don't know. Also, we're gonna get a new bike, a new motorbike, finally. Again, I'm not. It doesn't look great, but hopefully when it does come out, this like the customization and that helps it. But we're getting a new bike, so the Oldsmobile, the Ocelot, the Tundra, and the bike will all be on Legendary Motorsports. The taxi, like the actual taxi vehicle that I tease, will be on Southern San Andreas. The other cars that will be on there, and this has to be my favourite one that they have, and I'm annoyed this doesn't been out because just look how beautiful this looks. The Willard Budora. Just look how nice that car looks. I'm sorry, but I can't wait for this car to come out. It looks amazing. Like I will probably be driving this around just cruising because I love this car. Love it. Now this one is a bit strange. It looks like all the NASCAR vehicles that are in the game, just it's a truck, and it seems to be a Karen, one of the Karen trucks. Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be a sports one, or so you can like the NASCAR theme, but it does look quite cool, and it'll be nice to see like the customization on that. But let's get into another one. GTA love to add these. They're doing another Mini Cooper. I don't know why, but they are. So we're getting a new Mini Cooper. Honestly, I'm all for it. I already have I think 2 Issies somewhere. I think I got 2. They're somewhere in my garages. I think I do, but yeah, it would be nice to have another one to add to the collection. And finally, the last car is the Karen Boar. I believe that's how you say it, the Karen Boar. I mean, again, this is like one of those classic 80s vehicles. I have no idea if it's based off anything or like, but again, it does look like one of those classic 80s. But that is all the vehicles that there is going to be that are currently in the game for you to buy, and that will be coming to the game. And I will start my video. There'll be probably either one new video every day or every other day of me doing one of these cars, because there's quite a bit. Also, there will be some other Fortnite stuff, but you'll hear for GTA, so I won't talk about that on here, so because you lot don't care. But that's all from me. If you want to stay up to date, obviously, with all these that I'm going to be doing, because I will be doing these, I promise, follow Mincer. It's literally to the right of me. Look, just follow it. Go on, do it. You know you want to. The link will be in the description, or you can just search it up yourself. But all I'm going to say is thank you for watching, and look out for the next one where I'm going to do that Breaking Bad looking type truck as well. That has to be my favourite one of this new update so far. Anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye.